What we're going to do is we're going to be pragmatic instead of ideological. We are going to try to bring people together rather than push them apart. We are going to make sure that we listen to other people's ideas. We're going to bring labor and business together. But I don't want the folks who created the mess, to do a lot of talking. I want them just to get out of the way so we can clean up the mess. I don't mind cleaning up after them, but don't do a lot of talking.
This guy is almost pluperfect, and they don't like him.
He is the American dream.
We're not going to rest until we put this difficult chapter behind us, and I won't rest until you and millions of your neighbors caught up in these storms are able to find a good job and reach a brighter day.
You know, sometimes I really support the president, a lot of his views, in fact, all of them almost. But I have to tell you, Michael, if he doesn't get rid of that damn teleprompter.
There aren't a lot of African-American men at these events.
Right.
Have you ever felt uncomfortable?
No, these are my people, Americans.
I've been a little amused over the last couple of days where people have been having these rallies about taxes. You would think they would be saying thank you. That's what you'd think.
Today is a big day in America. Only 36,000 people lost their jobs today, which is really good.
To agree, do you regret the administration's decision to call this Recovery Summit?
We have created or saved 640,239 jobs directly as a consequence of contracting authority from the federal government. Contracting authority from the federal government.
Of course the Recovery Act worked.
Now let me say about unemployment insurance, we talk about it as a safety net and the rest. This is one of the biggest stimuluses to our economy.
Now that the legislation passed, it's amazing how much different people's attitude is. I mean, traveling on an airplane, people are so nice to me, too. We have people, and it wasn't that way before.
Have you read the Arizona law?
I have not had a chance to. I've glanced at it. I have not read it.
It's 10 pages. It's a lot shorter than the health care bill, which was 2,000 pages long.
Now suddenly, if you don't have your papers and you took your kid out to get ice cream, you're going to be harassed. That's something that could potentially happen.
And what I've learned most is that no one has a monopoly on truth or wisdom. I've learned that we make progress by listening to each other.
But let me be clear. As a citizen and as president, I believe that Muslims have the right to practice their religion as everyone else in this country.
Boom! Religious freedom. Boom! There you go. You can't be any more clear than that. This was the principled guy that people... I'm sorry, there's more? Okay.
I was not commenting, and I will not comment on the wisdom of making a decision to put a mosque there.
Oh, well, that's walking it back a little bit there. That kind of reminds me, actually, of his campaign slogan, yes, we can, but should we?
But over the centuries, what eventually bound us together, what made us all Americans, was not a matter of blood. It wasn't a matter of birth. It was faith and fidelity to the shared values that we all hold so dear. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, endowed with certain inalienable rights, life and liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's what makes us unique. That's what makes us strong.
I feel pretty confident about the caliber of our candidates. Our members are battle-tested. They've won these districts before. They will win them again. I'm not yielding one grain of sand. I want to have the same big, strong majority we have. But I feel certain that we will.